Major companies here that will feel these higher prices. Local mom and pop businesses right here in Tampa Bay are bracing for some pretty major cost increases.
ABC Action News reporter Michael Paluska tonight highlighting the voices of two local family-run businesses who are trying to tell their customers their price hikes are not their fault.
You know, many people may not realize that America doesn't produce certain items at scale, and two of those items that are going to be impacting local businesses with these tariffs: coffee and tea. Your morning breakfast ritual of coffee or tea might be getting a lot more expensive.
We import from about 14 different countries right now, and every single one of them is on the tariff list. So it seems to catch everybody by surprise. They don't really think that it would affect a small business, especially one that works with tea. But I mean, everything we sell pretty much comes from countries grown overseas, mostly Asian countries.
On Central Avenue in St. Pete, we visited Tabella Tea Company. Owner Abigail St. Clair imports a majority of her tea from China. President Donald Trump raising the tariff even higher on them now to a whopping 125%.
Unfortunately, that's larger than our margin, so we're going to have to raise prices.
On 7th Avenue in Ybor City, we sat down with Roberto Torres, owner of Blind Tiger Coffee Roasters. He wants customers to know he isn't raising prices to make more money. Margins, he says, in food and beverage are thin even in the best of times.
And that this is a cost that we cannot absorb.
You can't absorb the cost.
We cannot absorb the cost. A 10% tariff will automatically knock somebody's profit off the bat before they even sell a cup of coffee.
A majority of his coffee comes from South and Central America. Like, can we grow coffee in America?
No, I mean,
we could try.
Outside of the territories of Puerto Rico and Hawaii, there really isn't any coffee grown in the United States because the only way that the plant can survive is by altitude, and it has to have a tropical climate.
The same is true for tea. There's some things that America can't grow.
There's a handful of gardens, and if we bought every ounce they grew in 1 year, it would probably sustain my business for anywhere from 3 to 5 months. I wish that we could see some sort of carve out for industries that don't have comparable domestic suppliers. There really is no alternative for us to seek tea being purchased in the United States. I wish there were. I would like to see some common sense. I'd like to see some of these numbers come down a little bit.
In St. Pete with photojournalist Reed Moeller, Michael Paluska, ABC Action News.